another name theory origins about the Golden Horn Channel. Now, we're about to sail under the Atatürk Bridge. The bridge is from 1947 and it's made of steel, and total length of the bridge is 500 meters. And now we are approaching to the newest bridge in Golden Horn. In total there are 4 bridges in Golden Horn. We'll sail under the 3 of them. The other one is on the back side of the boat. You can see the other one under the second one. And this bridge is for the subway, completed 5 years ago. And the subway station is in the middle of the bridge because they couldn't find proper spaces to put subway station nearby the shores. That's the reason they put it in the middle of the bridge. And as soon as we sail under the subway bridge, on the right side of the boat, up on the hill, you can see this historical mosque called Süleymaniye, which means Süleyman's Mosque. Süleyman's Mosque was ordered by Süleyman the Magnificent and was constructed in Iran. He is very famous in Turkish culture because he was the imperial architect of his time. The Süleyman Mosque has a basilica plan. It has a rectangular basement and the dome connected to the rectangular building thanks to arches, pendants, and the mosques as the community centers. So Süleyman's Mosque, it's not only a mosque, but also there are schools, shops, libraries, baths, and other facilities around the mosque. So historically, Ottoman mosques are the community centers. If people want to go and it was converted into a museum, and in 2020 it was converted back into a mosque. So it's a mosque now, it is open to prayer, open to visits. And on the left side of the Hagia Sophia, you can see the Topkapı Palace. They always used Topkapı Palace for other royal family members, and they always kept their treasure in Topkapı Palace. They never moved their treasure to their new palace. And after the foundation of Republic, Topkapı Palace was converted into a museum. And on the left side of the boat, you can see this port building. It is constructed this year, and so far that's the largest port of the city now. It is for the cruise ships. And 4 cruise ships can be tied at once in that port. It is called the Galata Port. Inside. And your backside is the European side as well, until the edge of the hill, the Topkapı Palace located is the European side, and your right side is the Asian side now. And also, widest point of Bosphorus is around here, is 3.5 kilometers. Narrowest point is 698 meters. Waterway between Black Sea and the other seas of the world. Sea of Marmara, Mediterranean, and the oceans of the world. That's the reason Bosphorus is so busy. There's a lot of tanker traffic in Bosphorus. Commercial ships are coming and going in Bosphorus Strait all the time. When the sea level's risen, salt water from Mediterranean Strait started to rush through Dardanelles Valley into the Sea of Marmara and through Bosphorus into the Black Sea. So after the incident, those 2 valleys and ancient rivers became Bosphorus and Dardanelles. There's a speed limit for those ships. It's 12 knots maximum, minimum 8 knots. And the ships carrying dangerous cargoes such as natural gas, fuel oil has to hire a local pilot ship from Turkish government or the ships. So now we are sailing in front of the Churahan Palace, the second imperial palace of the Ottoman Empire. The palace was ordered by Sultan Abdul Aziz, was constructed by the Kogos, Serkis, and Agop Balyan brothers. And also Balyan brothers used the architectural style of North Africa and Middle East. The construction of this palace, the construction of the palace was, and also connected to rectangular basins thanks to pendant views and arches. Total length of the bridges bridge withstand two major earthquakes at Istanbul. One in 1999, and the resonance of this bridge is incredible. It can bend during the heavy winds or earthquakes, and the bridge withstand two major earthquakes at Istanbul. One in 1999 and one 4 years ago. Fortress. Rumeli Fortress was ordered by Mehmed II when it was constructed as the part of the plan to siege Constantinople, and the construction of the fortress was completed in 1452. That's exactly 1 year before the siege. And this is a large fortress. There are 3 large bastions, and the Ottoman Empire managed to build this fortress in just 4 months. So how did they do that? First of all, they took the crafted material from other Roman ruins around the area. They didn't bother to cut the stones out of the quarries, shape them of Bosphorus, and they prevented Constantinople from getting some aid from the Black Sea countries. They stopped all the ships with the chain, and they bombarded the ships with cannons. They sank all of the 8 ships and warships in this area. So, you can see the second suspension.